As you may be aware, recently Congress enacted new tax laws. One of the reasons people form companies isn't just for liability protection, it's for tax savings. If you do not form a company, not only are you personally liable for the debts and obligations of the company, or if you're a general partnership, you're liable for that of even your partners and whatever they do, you're personally liable. But if you form a company, the nice thing is you can elect different tax options. So in a corporation, you start out as what's known as a C Corp by definition. Every general corporation is a C corporation. Under the new tax laws, they're entitled to lower tax rates. And you can read below more about the tax rates that C corporations are entitled to. You can also elect, if you're owned by less than 100 shareholders who are all U.S. citizens or green card holders, you can elect and are non-entities. You can elect what's called an S corporation, and that's a pass-through, so there's only one layer of taxation. People used to be afraid of the C Corp for double taxation, but since the tax rates dropped, people are less afraid of the C Corp. So the S Corp was a way to get around that through what's called pass-through taxation. But what about partnership tax? That's very similar to the S Corp. Partnership tax is what happens when you form an LLC and you do not make any tax elections. And so what happens is the multi-member LLC files what's called a 1065 tax return, and the profits and losses get distributed out to the members. They're allowed to distribute those profits disproportionate to ownership. So if you lose money the first 3 years and one person can take the losses, you could agree to distribute all those losses to that one particular member. But in order to get all these benefits we're talking about today, you first have to form the company. And one of the biggest mistakes companies make is not forming their company soon enough, because they start engaging in activities and they don't get the liability protection. Or perhaps they form it too late and they don't get a previous tax year. So whether at the end of a year and you want another tax year, you should form your business, or whatever your business is doing, you really need to incorporate sooner rather than later. And you need to also meet with an accountant and review your tax elections to see if you're doing the right thing. The nice thing about an LLC is it defaults to partnership tax, but you can also elect, if you'd like, into S Corp or C Corp status by filing the 2553 for the S Corp or the 8832 for the C Corp. Both are very easy filings, and your accountant can help you with those decisions. But we did provide the information below to try to help you, and we would welcome it if you'd like to form your company through IncNow to fill out the order form. We'll help get you started. Thank you.